Good morning, guys. Here are some things that I think people have missed about Anran's kit or do not know about. The first one is that the character moves at 6 instead of 5.5 like all the other DPS, so she moves fast like Genji and Tracer. That's the first thing to keep in mind. The second thing is all of her abilities trigger her Ignite passive, which is what sets people on fire. So you can do crazy sick combinations like do this and then press E to be able to set things on fire. And that's a good initiation combo. And then you still have another shift to get out just in case you get low. And each of her abilities, besides her melee, I think trigger it to where it does half of her bar, including her ultimate, which is, I think, the full bar. Yeah, keep that in mind. The other thing is that her primary and her secondary are independent of each other in terms of having to reload. So if I get to 0 on my primary, and I still need to finish someone off, at the bottom right, you can see that I am 0 out of 20, and I can still use my other. This is pretty important to know because other characters that have independent shots, like Baptiste, who have healing grenades and primary fire, if you run out of one, you have to reload. So that is something that's good about this character, is that you don't have to reload if you run out of one resource. And the final thing that I see people that I don't think they recognize it as a pretty big deal about this character is that you can cleave damage. So yeah. Not only does your secondary ignite people, so if you're missing your shots, like you're missing your primary and you need that last one, you can ignite them with it. But you can also just, like, if there's people stacked on each other, you can just fan them all at the same exact time. And you can also treat it kind of like Reinhammer, because you can go left to right like this and hit 2 people at the same time. So if you're really good at trying to, like waving around your fan, you can hit multiple things at once from the front, or if they're stacked, you can hit them like this. Cleave damage is so important for building ultimate and doing massive amounts of damage. So yeah, I hope these tips helped and help you, figure out more about the character, and hope you guys have a great day. If you want to know any more, leave suggestions in the comments below, and have a good day.